After you have determined your catalyst goal, you want to be a bestseller. And that bestseller will now make everybody to know you all over the world. And if people know you all over the world now, they can just say, we want you in Ife. You say, I'll collect $10 million. And they will pay. Right? So you now say, so where am I right now? So now, when you now know where you are right now, maybe you are in primary school, you are in secondary school, you are a graduate, a fresh graduate in university, you work in a bank. So that's your position. But this is where you are going. Do you understand? Now, there's a concept called milestone. What is milestone actually? I have a very big river. Like this. And I don't know how to swim. And I want to walk through the river. There is no way I can jump from this place to this place, right? So what do? They put milestone inside, step by step, so that this is your catalyst dream, right? This is where you are currently. So you now say, what are the milestones? You determine the milestones. Step by step. The things you need to do that will take you from here to here. But one step at a time. One day, you will get to your catalyst dream. And when you get to your catalyst dream, suddenly, that catalyst goal is where when you get there, everything will just blow. Like you see somebody now. What's the name of this Nigerian boxer? Joshua. Anthony Joshua, is a champion. So you want him to come and talk about something, you pay him money, right? Why? Because he's a champion somewhere. So becoming the champion, the boxing champion, has given him a lot of other opportunity. Now, each milestone that you now have, I said this thing is scientific. Each milestone you have, from this point to this point, you will classify them into two. That is what we call just do it. I am here in secondary school and I'm going to be a medical doctor. Or maybe the medical doctor is my catalyst goal. But I'm now in secondary school. The first milestone is pass your WAEC, right? 5 O-level credit. We in English and mathematics. Now, those type of goal, it's not just do it goal. You will now sit down and say, what are the things that I can do or you start from, what can stop me from having 5 credits in my secondary school? 5 credits. What are the things that can stop me? What are the things that can stop me? Can you give me some? Watching too much television, partying. Can you tell me some things that can stop you from achieving that goal? Sleeping too much, not reading, What did you say? Relationship. Yes. Brothers and sisters, if you don't have the relationship at the right time, it's a distraction. The biggest type of distraction. Yesterday somebody said that, ask a lady to tell you his dream of a man. He said, and sit down and listen to the characteristic of non-living things. So such things can distract you. So you now say, okay, these negative forces, what am I going to do to stop them from disturbing me? So you say, okay, television, I only watch television 2 hours in a week. I'm just saying. So you have plans to counteract things that will stop you. Then you also ask, what are the things that can help me ace my exam and have 5 O-level credits? You can say, okay, study more, going for tutorials, practicing, having a timetable, having a set place to study. Then you ask, okay, so what can I do to ensure that? Because you see, I'm talking about law of force. This thing, the thing you want to achieve will stand like this, right? There is a negative force pushing it to this level. and there is the right force pushing it to the, it's going to fall at the direction where the force is pushing more. So if this is where you want to go, you need to deliberately reduce the negative force here, and then deliberately increase the positive force here so that it will fall to the side that you decide. And you know what? If you don't do anything about it, it will just go to the direction. Now, you might be fortunate. It might fall in the direction that you intend to fall, but 99.9% of the time, it will fall in the direction that you don't want it to fall. But you can change that. So, and then, after you have determined those things, now say, so what actions am I going to be taking? Brothers and sisters, nothing will happen if you don't take actions. So, when you are clear on that, you say, what actions am I going to be taking? Those actions must have daily commitment. Daily commitment. What are you going to be doing daily? What are you going to be doing daily that will ensure that, and as you are doing it, that forces will be increasing. As you are stopping those things, you'll be reducing the negative forces and you'll be increasing the positive forces. Do you understand that? Now, once you hit a milestone, celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate that milestone. Once you celebrate that, you are putting a pathway on your mind. Okay.